traders. So I'm just going to explain the reason for my entry for that particular trade. You can see I'm still in profit, and I've closed some couple of trades in profit also for the USD card. So my reason for entering this trade is simply the use of demand zone, demand and supply zone. This is actually a demand and supply entry I used. If you check 1 hour time frame, you change to a line chart so you can easily see it very clear. You can see a fresh demand zone right here, a fresh demand zone right here. This is a drop, base drop. Demand zone is actually a zone where price this is a supply zone. Rather, supply zone is a place where sellers step in, and demand zone is the opposite, where buyers step in. So when price gets to there, all you just need to do is and take note, the demand zone the demand and supply zone that you should be looking at is the one at the end. You can see that at this point there is no other zone. This is the last zone that formed before price make a U-turn. So it's those ones that you should be watching at, not all these past one. All these past one might just give pullback, but this is the current demand zone that will make a down push. And remember to look for entry signals like a candle pattern from the smaller time frame. So I'm just going to explain how I use and enter this price. We're still running in profit, so I'm just going to change to candlestick. So line chart to mark the zone. So after marking the zone, to get your stop loss, you need to change to candlestick, and your stop loss will be here. The wick of the candle that formed the tip of that zone right here. It's actually raining, so probably you might not really hear me very well. Okay, so to know that you're going to enter, you need to change to when price gets into your zone, you need to go to smaller time frame. This is 15 minutes, and you can see a bearish engulfing right here. So that was my signal of entry sell that this zone worked out with. So I'm just going to reduce it. So for money management, you're just going to use that, and I'm just going to reduce the size of this my zone right here, so you can see 15 minutes time frame. You saw this thing and thing push back, so might expect a reversal right here, because this is a current zone, so we can expect a reversal right here and place some buy and close my card entry. So I'm just going to place some buy right here, and I'll explain later. I like opening 10 positions. Nine, 10. So actually, the reason why I entered buy in this place is very simple. Is a technical one, technical reason. And I'm going to let me first set up everything, so I'll explain. 27,168 as my stop loss. 27,168 as my stop loss. So I'm just going to copy that value and paste it in all my you can see I'm already running in profit already. My take profit will just be here, right here. Let me just set my take profit in case. 27,323. 27,323. That'll be my take profit. 723 so that will be my take profit there. So I'm just going to copy him and I'll explain my entry immediately after I finish setting up my trades. So actually the first trade I entered was based on supply and demand zone entry, and this current one is based on trend following entry, and I'm just going to show you the reason for my entry. Actually, you can see all these my entry clearly when you use the line chart. Then you just use the candlestick chart to put your stop losses and also your stop losses. You just use the candlestick chart to put your stop losses and to identify the zone. So actually this particular one I don't need confirmation before I enter, so let me just set the stop losses and I'm done. Then I'll explain briefly the reason why I place the buy, and you can see it's almost done setting up the chart. So this is more an easy way to analyze the chart, and it's highly profitable also. It's a really highly profitable entry. I'm just going to set stop loss. Alright, and I'm done setting up the stop loss. I'm going to enter a couple of more later on. So the reason why I entered the buy is because if you check your line chart, you might see something like this. Price move up and move down. This is normal price movement. Price move up again and move down like this. So when price make a new high like this, as long as it's the current movement, I just place my buy when it gets to this zone in particular, hoping that price will push up. So when it gets to this place, I'm just going to place. So my stop loss will be the candle, the wick of the candle that formed this actually thing. So I'm just going to delete all the line first, so I'll show you in the chart. You can see that's exactly what happened right here. Sorry. So that is exactly what the price moved up, down, up, down, up. Now it's coming down to this place. So all I just need to do is to mark out this place in particular, like this, and I'm going to change to candlestick to locate my stop loss, and my stop loss is right. My stop loss is right here. Will be right here. So you can also look for entry signal, entry pattern also. So we expect price to move up there. Still on the trade, still at loss, but I'm just going to explain something. We saw the entry using 15 minutes, so what you're going to do is to go to lower time frame and wait for confirmation for the buy, and you can see there's a bullish engulfing right here for the buy. This green candle cover both the wick and the body of this red candle, so that's a confirmation. So what you should do is to just reduce this place, put your stop loss here, right here, just for money management. You can see, but I'm not just going to adjust mine. So if price distance from here is just 60 pips to here, that's about 1:1 risk reward ratio. So let's keep watching the trade. Just going to put one last trade, but this one I'm not going to put take profit. I'm just going to leave it right there till it runs. That will be my end trade. I'm only going to put stop loss for that one. For this last trade I just opened, so I'm just going to leave that one to run till it hit my, till it just move to here. Probably I feel it might make a new high here, or maybe move here to this place. Yeah, it's going to move here because there's an engulfing. So 27,362. You can see the price did not get to this stop loss right here I told you about. So once you see an engulfing confirmation, just put your stop loss below here, and you're safe. Just few pips below here to just minimize your money. So the reason why we place here, because this one I did not check for confirmation before entry. That was why I placed my stop loss at here. So it's safer here and safer here. So whichever you prefer, but just do whichever you prefer. So let's watch the trade.